Good morning, guys. How you doing? Hope you're good. Monday morning. Welcome to the Morning JB Show. I'm your host, James Boardman. If you are coming through, do let me know that you are watching. Either click the like button, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and share for me, please. If there is anything that you want me to cover over the weeks leading up to Christmas, anything that I can help you with that you're struggling with, please do stick it in the comments box as well below. All right. So Monday morning, we're going to kind of get you focused and ready for the day. And I'm going to give you a little bit of content today that you might resonate with. Maybe you've been at this position before and kind of give you a little bit of a solution to it, okay? So the thing that we're going to talk about today is decision fatigue. Now, decision fatigue is something that you may have come across. And it's kind of getting into your mindset that you're exhausted, you're not making the right decisions that are going to benefit you. So let me give you a couple of examples, okay? So health, date night, and career. These are just three examples that you might come up to. Now, they could be the deciding factor between you actually implementing something to create a much better version of yourself and your all-round bubble of life, or you sitting back on the sidelines and not doing anything. So for health, for example, a deciding factor between you being successful in your health and not being successful in your health is having this decision about what you are going to work out, okay? It could be something as simple as that. Now, we often look for excuses as humans, as men especially, and if we don't have it and we haven't made a decision on what we are going to work out or how we are going to work out, you might just end up turning around and going, do you know what? Today's not the day, I'm not going to work out. And then 6 months later down the line, you keep saying the same excuse and you end up looking at your tummy, you look in the mirror and you're unhappy. Same with date night. A deciding factor as to whether date night is going to be a successful one or not is going to be the decision about where are you going? What decision have you made? Okay, it's decisions that really make you upgrade your life, really make the good date nights, really make the good workouts. And a deciding factor in your career could be the decision as to whether you're going to stay in your job or go and find a brand new job. All right, just that split decision can create a whole new pathway or a new chapter of your life, or it could kind of keep you exactly where you are, bogged down in the rut. Decisions we have to make every single day. We make them all the time. And a lot of the time, we become quite fatigued from making decisions. If you think about it, how many times do you say, oh my God, I just don't know what I want to work out today. So you try and get your mate to do it. Or you say, I don't know where we want to go on date night. You make the decision. Okay? Or I just don't know what to do about my career. I'm kind of stuck in this rut. What should I do? And you're asking for other people to almost make that decision for you. And what we end up doing in our mind is becoming so fatigued by making decisions that we end up making none, or we end up making the wrong one. Whereas if we have much more clarity about the decisions that we make, we are more likely to move forwards in the direction that we want to go, right? So I've kind of put here, we're not really doing anything if we're not making the right decisions. And when we're in the middle of the week, we don't tend to be very savvy about making decisions because we've already started the week. It kind of, as soon as Monday morning starts, we're kind of in the battle of the week in life. And we could be flustered, we could be distracted, we could already be stressed. So decision making is not at its best because your state of mind has already been sort of tarnished from the week. And if we're not on top of things, those decisions tend to go the wrong way, 1% down rather than 1% up. Like I said, it's like those little decisions. Oh, I just can't make the gym tonight. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what my run route was. I didn't know what I planned out at the gym. And that all comes to fruition. So how can we get over this? So I just want to give you a kind of a simple solution. I'm not going to go into too much detail. It's something that I practice regularly. I get my mastermind groups and brotherhood to try my best to get them to follow and implement this. Now, on a 20 to 30 minute period on a Sunday morning, your state of mind, hopefully if you haven't been drinking all night, is likely to be a lot clearer and calmer before the week starts. Now, in that 20 to 30 minute period, you planning your week, you making decisions where your state of mind is a lot clearer, a lot more focused, you're going to benefit the you of the week, okay, by making clear decisions on a Sunday morning rather than late Monday night or late Wednesday afternoon. And you're doing all of your thinking and your productivity when it comes to decision making on a Sunday morning, okay, or a Sunday evening, or whenever it's free for you. So what you can end up doing is like planning it into the 4 quarters. So you plan all your workouts. When are you going to do your workouts? What are you going to do? How far are you going to run? What sets are you going to do? If you put that in your diary, it's done for you. So when you look at it, we just turn up, we go, fucking right, Jim, I don't feel like it. But because I've already made the decision, I don't have decision fatigue. Because I've been set in my decision making, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to drag my ass into that gym. I'm not motivated, and then we get into it, and then you feel brilliant afterwards. Same with date night. If you're going to plan a date night, say exactly where you're going to go, what time you're going to leave. Okay, you can make all of these decisions on the Sunday morning. Same with personal development. What are you going to do for your self-learning? What are you going to study? How long are you going to study for? When are you going to do it? And then the same with your work. What are your top 3 tasks for work for the week? And what you've done on this Sunday morning is made tons of decisions about your life for the week. And you don't have to think about it again during the week. We just go straight into it. We slip straight into those modes and we build up those routines and those habits and that structure. And you're just creating your life. So you don't have to make these decisions during the week. You don't have to play catch up. You don't have to think too much. We just want things easier in our lives. And if we can just spend 20 to 30 minutes planning on a Sunday morning when your state of mind is clear and fresh, then that just makes, then when we don't feel like it, we can slip straight into everything that's planned. And that allows you to make better decisions on other things that just crop up and just pop out of nowhere during the week. All right, so that could save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you can strive forwards by just dedicating 20 to 30 minutes. You can even do it today. If you haven't done it yet, do it now. Do it on the way to work. Do it on the train. Do it at your lunchtime. Take ownership of the week, okay? Don't let decision fatigue distract you or become an obstruction for you being the greatest version of yourself. All right, guys, thank you for listening. If you haven't already, please do pre-order the audio book that's coming out on the 14th, guys. It's the State of Mind book. It's got everything you need to help. It's a guide to help you get out of the rut. More of this type of stuff in a little bit more detail. All right, guys, thank you for listening. Have a great day. I'll catch you on Wednesday.